Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to oppose this constitutionally challenged and discriminatory bill, and I would urge my colleagues to take a special notice of Section 5 of the bill, which contains a rather strange provision that references the acknowledgement that much of this bill that we're about to vote on is unconstitutional. And I would hope that the sponsor of the bill would explain to us where that comes from. It seems to be a tacit acknowledgement of the unconstitutional nature of some of the provisions in the bill, which is problematic to me. But my interest extends beyond the constitutional issues. Many of you know I happen to have the honor of representing Ann Arbor in the state legislature. Certainly my community, my city, my county, my school districts, the university in my district all provide these benefits to their employees. And it's a reflection of our community values. And it's, I have to tell you, colleagues, very frustrating that this body is talking about eliminating my community's ability to have local control and eliminating my community's ability to reflect our values and how we do business, how we employ our people. That's frustrating, and it's going to mean that a number of folks in my community are going to lose benefits. And you know, equality and tolerance and being a welcoming community is part of our recipe for success in Washtenaw County. And I'm really disheartened that the legislature wants to put barriers in the way of my community. I would point out that we have some of the best economic growth, some of the lowest unemployment. Ann Arbor is a great place to live in, and it's partly because of those values that we'd like to be able to reflect. We'd like to be able to manifest in our employment practices. We would really like to retain our local control. But it's not just about local control. It's not just that this bill diminishes local control. This is also a discriminatory bill. And let me tell you what I mean by that. What this bill is going to mean is that if we've got two employees at the county or at the school or at the city who are doing the exact same job, two police officers standing next to each other doing the same job day in, day out, working the same hours, same experience, same years of service, if one of them happens to have a same-sex partner in a family in that regard, they're going to get paid less than the employee who has a traditional family. And I don't think it's right that we should set up our laws such that two people, once again, doing the same job, with the same experience, same hours, getting paid vastly different rates because of how we're defining what counts as a family and what doesn't count as a family. That's wrong. It's discrimination, and we shouldn't stand for it. We should stand for equal rights. We should treat people equally and compensate people equally for doing the same job. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.